From Monrovia High School, it's IHSAA boys soccer. And tonight, it's a conference rivalry matchup between Monrovia and Cascade.
I love it, Alan.
Taking the pitch, and welcome everybody. I'm Mike Walensky alongside Mike Rosick. And for the homestanding Monrovia Bulldogs, they saw their Lady Bulldogs knock off Cascade earlier 2-1. And it'll be an interesting match here as we take a look at the boys on the soccer pitch on this MTC Sports production. And Kevin Valenti's squad, let's take a look at the starters, Mike. Valenti up front, the striker will be Zach Durlew, and I think he's a good one. The right midfielder, Jordan Van Winkle. Center midfield, Jacob Huffer. Ben Shepard, center midfield. Avery Zook, left midfield. There you go, Mike.
Yeah, as you take a look there at Cascade's lineup, you got Derulo, Zook, Shepard, Huffer, Van Winkle, Ben Taylor, Goodig, Stack, Winters, Harbison, and Ledford.
It's the second year for Derek Davis, who's the head coach of Monrovia.
Cameron 2's balancing his double real fast.
Looking to improve with 2/3 of his team that are underclassmen. He's got only one senior, and they're the group from Monrovia.
Yeah, let's take a look at them. You've got Clark, McCreary, Carter, Kamek, Johnson, Poston, Miller, Wortley, Wirtz, Norris, and then Goodman.
Now the key players from Monrovia's standpoint are goalie Jordan Goodman.
Oh my God.
And the right mid, and the only senior on this lineup is Eli McCreary, who has 8 goals and 3 assists this year. McCreary will be number 10. And then the center mid is David Carter. He has 6 assists on the year. Overall, they're 1-4. 0-1 in the conference. They've changed their starting lineup, they say, almost every game, but really they found one that works the last game, in which they knocked off Crispus Attucks by a score of 10-3. On the other hand, you've got Cascade coming into the match. They're 3-2-1, but again, these two teams are no stranger to one another. The one thing that they have to be concerned about, and you can kind of take a look, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, there are a lot of bugs out here, and it's getting warmer and hotter. Earlier with the girls matchup, there was some rain, but that's cleared up, but it's still kind of steamy, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Stepped outside in between games, and it's a little warmer than it was at the start of the girls' game. As you can tell, probably after that rain came through, the humidity probably built back up. As we got nice clear skies now, and definitely you see the bugs flying around a little bit.
Yep.
As they announce the starting lineups for these kids. And, you know, I look to see very aggressive on both sides of the field here by both teams.
Well, we'll be back and get a chance to take a look as the opener occurs between Cascade and Monrovia. You're watching IHSA Soccer, brought to you by Endeavor Communications on the ISC Sports Network.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 1 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click WeEndeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
Irritated by your internet provider? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eForce high-speed internet. Download speed? No problem. Download an HD movie in seconds with our remarkable gigabit speed. Endeavor not only provides the latest fiber optic technology, we're also here to help you use it. We also provide television, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit WeEndeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Worried your family isn't protected at home? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eSHIELD Security Solutions. With Endeavor eSHIELD Security Solutions, peace of mind comes from knowing your family and your business are safe. We also provide internet, television, wireless, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
This is IHSAA Boys Soccer from Monrovia High School. I'm Mike Walensky along with Mike Rossick. Monrovia and Cascade to set it off. The first 40 minutes of action. Cascade in those dark uniforms. And Monrovia in the white tops, the home-standing Bulldogs. Cascade as the Cadets, and had a chance earlier this year during basketball season to see their new mascot. They broke him out at their facility. Quite a nice little guy.
Yeah, we got a good look at him during basketball season. Not sure that we'll catch him here during soccer.
Boy, it'd be a hot one, I tell you. Here's Cascade on the attack. Monrovia trying to hold it in. Good defensive effort by Monrovia. This is number 8, Ben Shepard for the Cascade Cadets. Ben Shepard's your center mid for the Cadets, coached by Kevin Valente. Monrovia at midfield. Cascade sends it in. It'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs upcoming. The Bulldogs just 1-4, but they got the win over Christmas Addicts. So a little bit more of confidence. Here's a throw in by number 5 for Monrovia. That's Jared Poston, midfielder. Cascade trying to defend this. Monrovia on the attack. Number 4, TJ Clark, the midfielder for Derek Davis' squad. And Cascade actually is a recipient of this throw-in by number 20, Theodore Gudig. Gudig playing on the backside. Right back defensively for Coach Valente's squad. Both teams sort of kind of feeling each other out. Number 25, there's David Carter, the defenseman, throwing it out.
Yeah, I don't think there's any kind of love lost between the two teams here, so I look for a lot of contact and both teams to be very aggressive early.
Cascade on the attack, trying to control the ball at midfield. Little combination action, couldn't get it. Ahead, but they turn it. And defensively, good job by Monrovia. Number 18 came in and made a nice play, Patrick Miller, on the backside. Otherwise, that'd have been a clear shot on goal, and maybe on the far post could have been the first goal of the match here by Cascade.
Yeah, good job there by Miller to be able to sneak in there and break that up. As you see, a little bit different pace than the first game that we saw today. Boys getting right at it early here.
Yeah, a little pitch in the box. Aggressive action by Cascade. On the counter, here's Monrovia. Let's see if Monrovia can get a run down the left side. And they do. And it's number 5 taking it in. And that's Jared Poston. Poston to 4. And that's Clark. Clark, nice defensive effort by Cascade to send it out. Good play by the defenseman on the right side, Jordan Van Winkle. And Gudig also did a nice job. Blake Gudig, number 20, sending it away.
Got a corner kick here for Monrovia. See if they can set something up here as they line some guys up near the top of the box.
And watch number 25 there off the head is David Carter. On the right wing, it's number 7, Zach Durlew. He's a striker. He's probably a guy you really have to watch offensively if you're Monrovia. This one is going to go past the goal line. It'll be a goal kick. And that was number 21 for Cascade, Andrew Murphy. Murphy was not slated to start, but is in the lineup here today for Coach Valente's club. Derek Davis, the head coach of the Monrovia Bulldogs, as it's sent down in the Cascade area. Ball there battled hard by number 19 von Monrovia, Tyler Kamek, sophomore midfielder. As we go down the far side, that's Durlew, the striker. Durlew trying to get control. Durlew, nice job putting pressure on Monrovia as they have to clear from the backside. They still have numbers, Cascade does. 8 is Shepard. In the box, has to turn. And the goalie comes out and does a real nice job of picking this one up. Jordan Goodman, the goalie, the junior, probably one of the better players in the Monrovia squad, and you can see why. That was a good play.
Definitely. Being aggressive, coming out and taking away that advance. And we're going to have a free kick there for Cascade. Good job there. Being aggressive, coming out, diving on that ball.
On the other side, Eli McCreary whistled for a foul from Monrovia. Midfield battle won now by the Cascade Cadets. 20 for the Bulldogs is Alex Willett, a freshman, playing on the defense. Sends it into the box, and it's way wide to the right, and it'll be a goal kick. Now, the one thing I did figure out here tonight that we have in common, there's one commonality here, is the fact that all of our camera crew, all of our production crew, you and I, not only covered game one, but we're covering game two. So is officiating crew. Same officiating crew. They're not leaving the field.
Yeah, got to be in pretty good shape to cover a soccer game, and these two guys not going to get a break and covering their second game.
Throw in for Monrovia, taken by Cascade. You can see number 7, Zach Durlew. He is a threat every time he is in possession for the Cadets. This one knocked out of bounds. Throw in for Monrovia. Good look at the Monrovia bench. They got 5 or 6 kids. Each and every year you suspect that coaches build up their rosters. This one headed out of there by 16. Make it 18, Patrick Miller for Monrovia. Depth is important in soccer. Very physical match. There's Durlew. Whoa, right over the top of Goodman. It'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, and both of these schools, 2A schools, so they're not real big. You see another look there as Durlew just leaving it a bit long there. But neither one of these have a great number of students in their schools. So to see these kids on the soccer team and actually have 6 extra kids on the sideline, that's a good sign for this soccer program for both squads.
There's no question. It's a nice number. And, you know, when you think about Monrovia, you think football. They made a nice run last year, the semi-state, state champions the previous year. And you suspect a lot of great football players also could have been great soccer players too, or vice versa.
And you know football eats up a lot of your kids, especially with a great program that Monrovia has. And Cascade kind of in the rebuilding stage. They're looking to get things turned around and to be able to move back up in the top of the conference once again.
Eli McCreary throwing it in, number 10. He's their leading scorer with 8 goals on the year. So far, Cascade's been fairly impressive. This is the Cadets in the open field on the left side. They've got an opportunity to send it in the box here and make some magic. That's number 9, Jacob Huffer, and it sends past the goal line. And there's going to be a goal kick upcoming.
Looked like that might have been a centering pass, but nobody kept cutting towards the goal there. Good attempt there by Cascade. Huffer just couldn't get that one connected with anybody.
Jacob joined up front by Zach Durlew, number 7, the striker. The right midfielders, Jordan Van Winkle. And there's a good play by Durlew. He tried to send it in the box. Oh, a whiff there by Monrovia's number 18, Patrick Miller, and almost made him pay was Andrew Murphy, number 21.
Take a look here as he misses on that one. Murphy looked like his foot stuck in the ground when he was trying to go through, or he might have had a goal on that one.
Goal kick by Goodman. Looked like he got some grass on it, didn't get much depth. And again, trying to send it in, and you can see a lot of black shirts in there for Cascade attacking the goal here. Monrovia needs to run a little counter action, and here they come back and they lost it. That was number 25, David Carter. David Carter had some problems there, but forwards it out to the right side for number 3. That's Sam Cox, just a freshman. Throw in for the Cadets. And this one is off a defender, and it'll be a corner kick upcoming for Cascade, who early on here seems to have taken control. Jacob Huffer will have the corner.
Yeah, a lot like the first game, Cascade's playing on their end of the offensive zone a lot more than Monrovia.
Ball up in the air. Tried to turn on it. Picked up by Goodman. That's a good outlet for Goodman. Chasing is a couple players, including number 5, Jared Poston for Monrovia. Cascade turns, right side, Durlew. Outside the box, number 9, taking it in. 21, Murphy, tried to kick it from the side of his foot. Couldn't get enough mustard, and it's picked up by Goodman. But good attack by Cascade, led by number 9, Jacob Huffer. Number 8, Ben Shepard sending it in. Knocked out of bounds by the defenseman Joshua Norris. Norris, number 6, good look at him for Monrovia. Here's number 20 for Cascade, Theodore Gudig. 8 will throw it in, Ben Shepard, as we have a substitution in the lineup. 21, Murphy checks out. Not quite sure who checked in for him. We'll pick it up, though. Here's Monrovia. Number 4 is TJ Clark, try to turn it in. Good ball from the Bulldogs. Nice job there by number 19 for Monrovia to keep that one alive. That's Tyler Kamek, and the one job that he did allowed him to get a corner kick. Focus on your work and do it well. Number 4, Blake Stack there back for the Cadets on the inside post. Durlew with the header. Good job of controlling the ball at midfield. Durlew taking inside the box. Durlew with the left foot. Right foot kick and a goal. Cascade with the goal, and it was Zach Durlew.
Good job there by Durlew, able to elude the defenders, get by, and then sneak that one past the goalies. You see here, great footwork, and then the little slide step kick, lay it right under Goodman as he tried to dive for that.
1-0 Cascade here in the first half. And it all came about by this young man right there, number 7, Zach Durlew. Monrovia will start this one under 27 to play in the first half. So in the first 13 minutes, Cascade has shown that they've been the aggressor. Monrovia trying to work it upfield. That's 25, David Carter. Endeavor eTech's IT services can help with all of your computer and technology needs. Available to Endeavor members and the general public, eTech's offers everything from simple home printer setup, PC diagnostics or malware removal, to large-scale network development, network security, data backup storage, and disaster recovery for businesses and municipalities. Endeavor eTech's IT services. And boy, I tell you, Cascade is really putting on the heat on Monrovia. Although Monrovia has a chance here. McCreary down the right side here. McCreary doing a nice job of controlling the ball. McCreary trying to center this one out of there. Getting some help on the inside and a little push there by number 4, TJ Clark. And sent out of the box by Cascade. Now Cascade. This is number 1 for the Cadets, Eric Winters. Pitches it. Inside, knocked back by Durlew. Durlew turns.
A little errant pass there, knocked off his foot and out of bounds. That'll be Monrovia in control of it now. One thing I've noticed early is Cascade seems to be quicker to the ball right now. And you give them a chance. Find Durlew. He's able to cut through defenders and make things happen.
Little combination there for the Cadets. It's number 11, Avery Zook. Durlew takes down a Bulldog, number 6. There's a foul. Right on top of Josh Norris. 1-0 Cascade in this one. 24-15 to go in the first half. From Monrovia High School in Monrovia, Indiana. So you see a lot of construction going on around the school here as Goodman, the keeper, sends it to midfield.
Yeah, they're erecting a new auditorium and band center. A lot of new additions here to this building. Construction going on everywhere.
This one being sent out by Monrovia, trying to pack it in and play some defense as they found an aggressive competitor here in Cascade as number 20. Gudig tried to get the ball, and good effort there trying to put pressure up front by Jared Poston. 19 is your keeper, Evan Ledford Jr. Goodman is the keeper for Monrovia. High praises from Coach Derek Davis on Goodman.
Yeah, and almost 20 minutes into this first half, and that was the first time that Cascade's keeper has even had his hands on the ball, because Cascade's been in control of this and keeping it in their offensive zone for the biggest part of it.
Cascade winning the ball at midfield most of the time here. Here's number 4 weaving his way through. That's Blake Stack. Durlew punches it up and over the top. It'll be a goal kick. Now, Derek Davis may be one of the few soccer coaches in the state of Indiana as triplets. Is that correct?
Yes, he made mention in some of his communication with us that he's a very busy man. 6 kids, 3 of them in high school, and then 3 triplets, I believe, age 6. Check out this fancy dribbling here. Able to pass it back to Durlew. Just unable to connect on it.
Polston battling at midfield with Gudig. 8 there is Ben Shepard. Good job defensively by Monrovia sending it out. That's Caleb Wortley, defenseman, junior. We're almost halfway through the first half of action. Cascade on top 1-0. Durlew trying to send it in. Defenseman was there. And again, Durlew being very active with it. And I think he's going to be whistled there for a foul. We'll turn the ball the other way for Monrovia. This will be Goodman, the keeper. He trails this match 1-0 here in the first half. Unfortunately for Monrovia, kept the ball too low, and they'll send it back in. Tell you what, he's lucky he was stepped up that far to catch the ball, because the way that ball was traveling, it could have bounced over his head and into the goal.
Yeah, definitely. It when it first left his foot, didn't look like there was going to be much to it, but then it traveled pretty well. Monrovia will get this toss in here as Cascade kicks it out of bounds.
Cascade with it. On the attack in the Monrovia half. Durlew tried to slip it past on the side there to his teammate Murphy. Ball rolls to midfield. Here's number 20 on the run for Monrovia. That's Alex Willett, a freshman. Now Monrovia has an opportunity, but the defense does a nice job of kicking it back out again. Time and again, so far in this first half, Cascade has done a good job of getting the ball out of the danger zone. There's a good give and go play. Defense comes up and does a good job of knocking it down. Alex Simon in the lineup, a senior, number 10 for Cascade. Tried to save the ball there. Take a good look at number 10, Alex Simon. There's several seniors in this lineup, about 5 of them for Coach Kevin Valenti's cadet soccer program. And you have to win with upperclassmen.
Definitely, and Monrovia's got some freshmen out there, young team. Take a good look at the Monrovia sideline there.
Be a throwing upcoming for the Bulldogs here. There's the cadet sideline. Now Cascade on the attack. Good job by number 5 on the run, Luke Pierce. Monrovia is going to send it out. They want to regroup. Murphy doesn't want to let him regroup. He wants to throw the ball in real quickly, but he's got to wait for a couple of partners to come downfield.
Yeah, it looks like we had a couple substitutions. Look like number 20 for the Cadets going out of the game right now.
So Gudic checks out. There's number 11, Avery Zook. This is Zook. Sends it back outside. Number 4 is Blake Stack. Stack with it. Trying to get it into the box, couldn't do it. Monrovia on the counter.
Willett unable to control the ball there from Monrovia. Cascade will take it back down into their zone once again.
There's a little mistake on that pass there. And unfortunately for Monrovia, I'm not quite sure if he wanted to kick the ball out of bounds, but he did. Wortley sets it out. And Cadets will have a throw-in. Good footwork by Durlew. And again, Wortley this time does a nice job defensively to send it out. 17 to go in the first half. Cascade all over Monrovia, 1-0. And I say all over because they have really dominated, even though it's only 1-0. Goodman with the save. Somehow Monrovia's got to turn the table here, get some momentum back.
Yeah, they've got to get something going on the offensive end. They barely get it across midfield, and Cascade is there to turn it back and then start on their side. Good job of keeping that ball in play there.
Here's a chance now for Cascade. He doesn't take a shot. Now he does. He scores.
He scores.
He
Nice
scores.
shot.
Avery Zook from about 25 feet out on the left side. Initially, I thought he could take it. He hesitated, and then he fired it with that right foot.
Yeah, I think he used that little hesitation to draw Goodman out just a little bit. As you see there, nice shot going cross corner there as he let the defenders and his outside guys kind of run blocker for him and kind of distract the goalie a little bit.
So their hard work pays off. They'd been dominating most of the first half, and they get it done to go up 2-0 with 15:40 and running here in the first period.
Yeah, Zook doing a good job of being patient there, waited for his opening and then just attacked. Little mistake there by Monrovia as that one bounces off and goes out.
Another throw-in on the near side for Zach Durlew. Murphy turns. This one goes off the leg of the Monrovia defender. It's going to be a corner. That was off of Patrick Miller, number 18. It'll be a corner kick upcoming for Cascade. There's another substitution or two coming online for Cascade. That's number 6, Gunnar Harbison, a junior defender. Corner taken by 11, Zook. Spins it by on the left side. And again, good shot. Just wide of the goal by Cascade as they continue to put pressure as the sun shines. You can tell the referee having some challenges, shading his eyes.
Yeah, difficult there. Be able to see the ball, the sun beating down right in your eyes there.
Clock running. (14:15). And again, Cascade doing a good job winning balls up in the air.
And it just seems like no matter where Monrovia kicks the ball, throws the ball, Cascade has a guy there to be able to take advantage of it.
Good work by Tyler Kamek, number 19 for Monrovia. And they just cannot get the ball out of their zone. And 11, Avery Zook, good delivery to Durlew. And the ball is knocked away from Durlew, and it'll be another corner kick.
I think that went off of Durlew. It's going to be a goalie kick there.
Okay. That's a break for Monrovia.
Yeah, I think the defender there from Monrovia did a good job. He jumped up in the air, and Durlew was getting ready to go around him, but the ball was able to carry out of bounds.
Goal kick here for Goodman.
Once again, Cascade able to step right in front of that kick.
Durlew doing a good job of making Monrovia work, number 16. Forcing the ball out of bounds. Kamek gives it up to Cascade. Durlew again. Delivers this one. And the question is, was that deflected?
I don't think it was. Now it looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Monrovia. Durlew showing he's got some good speed to be able to beat defenders to the ball. He kicks it past them and then is able to race them back and get to it before they can retreat.
Yeah, he's got some good size too. He looks like he's about 6'1", 6'2". Goodman sends it down and crossed over by David Carter. It's out of bounds. A little bit out of control there.
Now Monrovia just doesn't look like they're in sync with each other. Not making very good passes, turning the ball over a lot.
Yep. Bulldogs haven't passed too well Seth Wertz out there now, number 9, the sophomore. Took a look at him earlier. Durlew now trying to catch up with it. This one is tapped out of bounds by Monrovia. It'll be a corner kick upcoming. And the one thing I think I've noticed from Durlew is he can pop this ball up. He can get it up in the air.
Yeah, which is going to be a huge advantage, especially if you can get guys cutting to the goal.
There it is, but he sends it too far out. Cascade, there's a little mistake there by 13 Cameron Byers, who's checked in the game. Avery Zook wants it. He's not going to get the throw in there. Ball sent out again. Monrovia is really struggling on their half, trying to get the ball into the position where they can make a counter run. We're going to try something here. Not quite sure, Mike, if there was a foul that was called there or substitution.
Yeah, substitution coming in now. Looked like there might have been a illegal throw or something by Cascade is why they turned it back over to Monrovia.
Gooded back in the lineup, number 20 for Cascade. Cascade just looks like they're in such command right now. We're under 10 minutes to play in the first half. Well, special thanks to Tim Powell for his support in providing the lift here with Sunbelt Rentals. Sunbelt Rentals, www.sunbeltrentals.com. Thanks to Tim Powell at Sunbelt Rentals. And we've got some nice look off this lift that they provided us this afternoon.
Definitely. That was a great shot there that just caught the crossbar on that kick and almost had a chance to be rebounded. As you see here, it bounces off and almost right to number 5 for Cascade.
Right off the top of the post, and Cascade has just been on the money the entire half. They are digging Monrovia a hole right now. Goodman has to come out of the box and pick it up in front of Durlew. This one finally got up in the air and across midfield.
And once again, there's Cascade able to turn it back and get it on their side of midfield.
And you can see those 4 Cascade athletes coming up field with it on the attack. Doing a good job. That's number 11, Avery Zook. Zook to Luke Pierce. Number 9, Huffer. Gudig battling this to Huffer on the right side. Huffer does a good job of slowing it up, moving the ball back with his leg in front of Tyler Kamek. Huffer and David Carter now. David Carter gets there first, but I believe it'll be a throw-in, though, for Cascade. It went off Carter.
I think it'll be a corner kick here.
Okay.
Kicked it out over the end line.
So there's under 8 minutes to play here in the first half, and Cascade looking for its 3rd score. 17 checking in the game for the Cadets. That's Jordan Van Winkle, the junior. There's a nice cross, and they couldn't finish. Out of the box comes Monrovia, but they, well, good job of keeping it up there. Number 7 for the Bulldogs, Brock Johnson, the freshman. Number 19, Tyler Kamek. Ball's headed up front. Now Monrovia finally got some action in the half of the Cascade field. But then again, Cascade comes right back.
Yeah, they do. Monrovia, that's about the deepest they've been able to get into Cascade's zone in the first half, and Cascade instantly turns it right back over onto their half.
See why Cascade is 3-2-1. They've got some scoring. Good ball skills. Try to take it inside. Good defense by Monrovia to clear it out.
Yeah, it may have been one dribble too many there as he had a guy cutting to the goal.
9 shot, left foot, too high. Got too much grass underneath of it. That was Jacob Huffer with the shot. Look at number 9.
Yeah, just see Huffer kind of smiling, shaking his head. He knew he got a little too far under that one as he drove it out into the parking lot.
Under 6 to play.
This just needs to be done.
2-0. Cascade over Monrovia. Goodman for Monrovia. Short kick. Could be problems upcoming for Monrovia because Cascade has some numbers. Trying to stretch it out. Durlu. Huffer. Huffer has a shot. If he wants it, he's not going to take it. He's going to pull it back. Huffer. Now he shoots. And, oh, it just wide to the left, and he knew it. He had an opportunity. It was wide open. I believe the far side it was wide open.
Take a look here. Good job of getting past the defenders. And he tried to sneak that one in and just caught the outside of the left corner right there on the post.
Goodman has had an excessive amount of goal kicks today.
He has, and he's tried every type of goal kick he can think of. He's kicked it high, he's kicked it low, he's tried short, long, and every time Cascade is right there to be able to turn it back.
Cascade trying to stretch out the Monrovia defense. Monrovia does a good job on the counter, on the run down the left side. They finally get some action going here, and the keeper comes up. Here's an open goal. 19 with it. Oh, and he comes back and picks it up, and a nice play by the keeper. Evan Ledford picked it up in front of number 19, Tyler Kamek. And Cascade remains on top, 2-0.
Reminiscent of what we saw in the girls' game. Goalie coming way out, falling down, unable to take advantage of it. Good job by Cascade's defenders to be able to get back and cover.
And Durlu comes right back and knocks one far right, and he'll check out of the lineup. He did a great job, as we also saw number 17, Jordan Van Winkle for Cascade. Jog down the field. And another goal kick upcoming for Goodman. So short. Huffer
able to control that there.
He had Braden Grable, who was making a run to the goal. Good job by the Monrovia defense to send it out. Sam Cox, number 3 for the Bulldogs. To 5 is Jared Poston. And there comes Monrovia again, trying to get outmatched by Huffer. Great give there, and the ball by Murphy just kicked wide to the right. That was a nice combination from Huffer to Murphy.
Huffer doing a good job of dribbling through the defense and then leading Murphy. Looked like he just caught him in between strides and was unable to connect on that one. Murphy's had a couple today where he's just been off a little bit on his timing.
This broadcast being brought to you by Endeavor Communications. Cascade 2, Monrovia nothing. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. It's been all Cascade here from Monrovia High School. 11 is Zook. Zook has a clean shot. And he decides to give it up to Murphy. And Monrovia battles in there and knocks it away.
Yeah, I thought Zook was going to take that shot on goal. Looked like he had an opening and decided to give it up to Murphy.
TJ Clark had it stolen. Here comes Cascade. 11 is Zook. Back to midfield. Here comes Monrovia for the first time. Holston sends it to the middle and knocked away. Good job defensively by Blake Stack. E11, Zook. 13, Byers, Cameron Byers, a senior. Jared Poston picks it up, knocks the Cascade player down. Probably going to pick up a foul. And close to a yellow card, but not going to be shown.
Nope. Take a look at it here. Basically blocking out, and Huffer gets run over, but he was trying to hold ground there.
Holston, give him credit. He's battling in there. He's number 5 with a headband. Marked by the Cascade defender, Theodore Gutig, number 20, senior. And once again, here comes Cascade. They are on the run on this little counter action. Number 9 is Huffer. He was going to take the shot, but it was knocked away. Good defense by Wortley. Caleb Wortley did a good job, number 14. And number 9, Huffer, is down. There was some contact, maybe a knee-to-knee deal.
Yeah, I think he was going to kick that ball and looked like he got more of the defender's leg with his than the ball.
Here comes the trainer. Come out and take a look. You can see there's a nice little welt, looks like, on his left knee. That is one of the smartest moves I've ever seen a fan do when it's this kind of heat and sunshine. He's got to have an umbrella. Protect the sun. Now the hat's good, but the umbrella's even better. And the chairs, that's exceptional.
Yes. As much travel baseball as we do over the summer, we've bought the umbrellas that snap on the chairs. That way you don't have to sit there and hold them the whole time.
This fan obviously frustrated this year with the Cincinnati Reds. This little guy having a good time out in the grass. It's a lot to play for here. It's about the closest thing to a bulldog you could see, but maybe not quite as big as a bulldog as these two youngsters are playing with a soccer ball. Player getting attended to is number 9 for Cascade, Jacob Huffer. He's a freshman, midfielder. Huffer's played very well so far in this match.
Thought it was a beauty shot.
A lot of football action coming up here on the ISC Sports Network. The Linton Stockton Miners, the traditional power against powerhouse Monrovia. Both ball clubs, surprisingly, 0-1. Monrovia with a loss, I believe, to Cardinal Ritter in a very close football game. And then the South Putnam Eagles take on the North Putnam Cougars in a cross-county rivalry. South Putt 1-0, North Putt 0-1. And, Mike, there's some really good football.
Yeah, should be 2 really good games. South Putt picked up a victory against Cloverdale on their opener last weekend. North Putt falling in theirs. But the should be a pretty evenly matched game. The Linton and Monrovia game, I was talking to the AD before the game, and he said, this would be a good test for them because Linton's usually pretty good football team. Made it to state last year, and Monrovia, they did get beat by Ritter last weekend, so kind of hard to tell where they stand, but he said this weekend be a good test for them to see where they are.
Well, speaking of tests, Cascade won this one clearly in the first half. The Cadets lead the Monrovia Bulldogs at the halfway mark, 2-0. This is IHSAA Boys Soccer presented by Endeavor Communications on the ISC Sports Network.
Again? I'm going to miss the big game.
Troubled by your TV provider? Endeavor is here with ETV. With Endeavor's television service, there's no need to worry about a thunderstorm or whether your satellite dish is pointed in the right direction. We also provide internet, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Not getting their messages? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eWireless. Endeavor Communications combines the nation's largest 4G LTE network with friendly hometown service, so you'll always be connected to your kids. We also provide internet, television, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 1 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click weendeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
Irritated by your internet provider? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eForce high-speed internet. Download speed? No problem. Download an HD movie in seconds with our remarkable gigabit speed. Endeavor not only provides the latest fiber optic technology, we're also here to help you use it. We also provide television, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Worried your family isn't protected at home? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with CSHIELD Security Solutions. With Endeavor CSHIELD Security Solutions, peace of mind comes from knowing your family and your business are safe. We also provide internet, television, wireless, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Again?
Tortured by technology? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with Speed Geeks. Our Speed Geeks are expert technicians ready to rescue you from technology troubles. Our experts are here to get and keep your Wi-Fi running properly. We'll even make sure all of your devices stay connected. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Again? I'm going to miss the big game.
Troubled by your TV provider? Endeavor is here with eTV. With Endeavor's television service, there's no need to worry about a thunderstorm or whether your satellite dish is pointed in the right direction. We also provide internet, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Not getting their messages? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eWireless. Endeavor Communications combines the nation's largest 4G LTE network with friendly hometown service, so you'll always be connected to your kids. We also provide internet, television, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 1 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click weendeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
Irritated by your internet provider? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eForce high-speed internet. Download speed? No problem. Download an HD movie in seconds with our remarkable gigabit speed. Endeavor not only provides the latest fiber optic technology, we're also here to help you use it. We also provide television, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Worried your family isn't protected at home? Have no fear, Endeavor is here with CSHIELD Security Solutions. With Endeavor CSHIELD Security Solutions, peace of mind comes from knowing your family and your business are safe. We also provide internet, television, wireless, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications, technology for real people.
Again?
Tortured by technology? Have no fear, Endeavor is here with Speed Geeks. Our Speed Geeks are expert technicians ready to rescue you from technology troubles. Our experts are here to get and keep your Wi-Fi running properly. We'll even make sure all of your devices stay connected. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications, technology for real people.
Again? I'm going to miss the big game.
Troubled by your TV provider? Endeavor is here with eTV. With Endeavor's television service, there's no need to worry about a thunderstorm or whether your satellite dish is pointed in the right direction. We also provide internet, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications, technology for real people. Not getting their messages? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eWireless. Endeavor Communications combines the nation's largest 4G LTE network with friendly hometown service, so you'll always be connected to your kids. We also provide internet, television, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications, technology for real people.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 1 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click weendeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
Irritated by your internet provider? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eForce high-speed internet. Download speed? No problem. Download an HD movie in seconds with our remarkable gigabit speed. Endeavor not only provides the latest fiber optic technology, we're also here to help you use it. We also provide television, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications, technology for real people. Worried your family isn't protected at home? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with CSHIELD Security Solutions. With Endeavor CSHIELD Security Solutions, peace of mind comes from knowing your family and your business are safe. We also provide internet, television, wireless, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications, technology for real people.
Again?
Tortured by technology? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with Speed Geeks. Our Speed Geeks are expert technicians ready to rescue you from technology troubles. Our experts are here to get and keep your Wi-Fi running properly. We'll even make sure all of your devices stay connected. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications, technology for real people.
You're watching IHSA Boys Soccer from Monrovia High School, where the Cascade Cadets have taken a 2-0 lead over the Monrovia Bulldogs, and there's some racing going on, Mike.
Yeah, there we go. Good shot of rural Indiana here. We've got Cascade up 2-0, as they have definitely been the aggressor in the first half and have kept the ball on their side of midfield. Take a look at this first goal here. You see, they'll slide that right in there.
Yes.
Good work by Durlu, number 7. He's been fantastic here.
Yes, he has. He's been all over the place. Kind of like Payne was for the girls from Monrovia, but he's been everywhere. And then that shot from about 25 feet away, being able to sneak it in over the goalie.
That was Avery Zook, number 11, with that left-handed power kick off the left side. And for the most part, they've taken control of this match as we enter play here in the second half at Monrovia as they send it in. And good news for Monrovia, they finally got the ball in the Cascade half, because almost 90% of the first half the ball was being played near the Monrovia goal.
Yeah, and this is a time where Monrovia needs to make some good passes and set something up. And just as we say that, Cascade takes it right back to their side of midfield.
Yeah, did a good job there, Avery Zook, taking the ball up down the right side. But again, Monrovia comes back, and I suspect the way things are, as far as Derek Davis is concerned, the head coach of Monrovia, probably gave a speech. You need to step up your game, get a little bit more active, show a little bit more energy, and they came out as such. But Cascade is doing the same thing. They're coming right back, and that one knocked out of bounds, and it appears to be a corner kick for Cascade coming up. They have been the aggressor the entire match so far.
Yeah, they're definitely still winning those 50-50 battles, getting to the balls quicker and creating more offense.
Andrew Murphy, nice ball up top. It was knocked out by the goalie Goodman, but apparently there's a Cascade player that was the last person to touch the ball on the way up.
Yeah, I think Durlu got his body on that one and knocked it up in the air.
That was a nice delivery from the corner for Cascade, as you see Goodman, the productive goalie for Monrovia Bulldogs, Jordan Goodman. As Coach Davis said, too many saves to count, even one on a penalty kick. So he's been outstanding, but tonight he let two go by, but you got to give Cascade a lot of credit there. And Cascade again, battling downfield they go. That's number 6, Gunnar Harbison, trying to find Durlu. So far in the first half, it was the left side of the offense. Striker Zach Durlu, left midfielder Avery Zook, center mid Ben Shepard, and Jacob Huffer. They pretty much control things.
Yeah, and be interesting to see if we see Huffer return to this game, as he went down with a apparent leg injury late in the first half. We hope that he's all right, and you know, Cascade would love to see him back in here, as he seems to handle the ball really well.
Goodman with the short kick to start off, and Cascade already is on the attack. Nice pitch by Jordan Van Winkle, number 17. That's number 6, Harbison. This shot is wide of the goal, and it'll be a goal kick upcoming, but already Cascade showing a little bit of dominance here in the forward half.
And you got to think that Monrovia would have a little more sense of urgency. I know it's early in the second half, but with the way Cascade scored those 2 goals in the first half, you expect to see at least 1 or 2 more from them before this half is over. And Monrovia really needs to get on the board before Cascade's able to just take total control of this.
Another short kick by Goodman. Here's Durlu. Durlu tried to go with the left foot, and it's a little bit too soft.
Yeah, good job there by Goodman, not biting on the fake and able to stay in front of that little left-footed kick. See Durlu here. Tried to chip it in, but Goodman's able to step to that corner and keep it in.
He got too deep, I think, and I think maybe if he would have pitched it to the far side for Murphy, they could have had a score. Now on the attack is Monrovia. Good job there by number 1, Eric Winters, breaking that one up, sending it out. 11 is Avery Zook. Scored one of the goals. Good tackle there by 19, Monrovia. Tyler Kamek. Again, the game is playing at a little bit higher level now. TJ Clark, number 4. There is a sense of urgency as Clark swings forward. Thought he might have picked up a foul, didn't get it done. And down goes number 19, Kamek. And Cascade sends it out. So now Monrovia starting to push forward, maybe an extra player in the box. 17, Van Winkle tried to get rid of it. And this is the keeper coming up with it. Evan Ledford.
Ledford with that left-footed boot down there, gets it across midfield, and it'll be a throw-in for Cascade.
Cascade is on the run. Nice throw-in by Ben Shepard. Durlew, deep corner, try to save it, turn it back in, goal kick. 34-50 as you see on the clock and running.
It looked like Durlew just could never get control of that ball. Every time he made contact, it just scooted farther away from him.
There's the ball, it skips out of bounds. Goodman tried to swing it on the right side. Alex Willett was tracking it. Skipped by him. Here's a mistake by Cascade. Trying to send it ahead. Battle, number 7, Brock Johnson. And Cascade sends it away. Durlew at midfield did a good job of keeping it in play, got knocked down. Indirect kick upcoming for the Cadets. And again, play at midfield. Polston tried a home run there for number 19, Tyler Kamek, but it was knocked away. Here comes Cascade on the run. Durlew, good defensive play there, knocking it out of the way. But the numbers are available for Cascade. There's a shot on goal, and just put it up to the right side, a little bit off the side of the foot too, probably.
Yeah, if you look at shots on goal so far in this game, Cascade is overwhelmingly in the lead. Monrovia may have one shot on goal, and that was when the goalie came out early to try to dive on one and missed, but the defender was able to get back and make the stop.
Cascade and Monrovia. Here comes Cascade trying to keep the ball out of their half. A little bit out of control. Could have been a foul there. Number 8, Ben Shepard, pressing the play there. As you see, number 10 for Monrovia, Eli McCreary. McCreary's been very quiet, and he's the guy that has scored most of the goals this year for Monrovia. There's one, a good shot. And, oh boy, that could look like the top of the post.
Yeah, that actually looked like it was going to sail over the goal, but he did a good job of hooking it back and almost making a nice shot there.
All right, so it'll be a goal kick upcoming for Cascade. Both these teams in the Western Indiana Conference and coming from 2 different counties. Monrovia from Morgan, Cascade from Hendricks County. This one popped out to the goalkeeper. And plenty of time for Cascade on top 2-0. If they wanted to, they could really slow this thing down and ice it. Durlew. Not deep enough. Cascade trying to keep it in. Zook. Avery Zook. On the run there for Cascade. Durlew is in front of the goal, and it just couldn't get to him, and he showed some athleticism there.
Yeah, that was almost a really nice pass there, just a little too high for Durlew. As you see here, if he's able to connect, he's got a wide open goal to just tap it in.
That was Jordan Van Winkle with the pitch there, number 17. And now Goodman again trying to send it towards midfield. Cascade very good up in the air tonight. They've won a lot of those battles. There's Durlew again, taking that one away from number 20, Alex Willett. 17 running down Van Winkle. Durlew running in, getting tripped up. Zook for Cascade. Taps it to the right side. There's room to pass. Turns it in. Shoots! And knocked away by the defense. And a great job by Goodman diving before the ball crossed the goal line.
Why did he dive?
Good effort by Goodman. Good defense by Willett.
That's all heart right there.
Good job there, covering it up to prevent a corner kick for Cascade.
That's Sean laughing at McShay.
The Bulldogs trying to send it into McCreary on the right side. McCreary sending it back.
Sun going down. It's almost gone.
Willett tried to center that one and just off on that pass.
Watching the replay of the dive.
Harbison.
We need to find out who that kid's parents are and just send it to them.
Wirt sends it in for Monrovia. 20 battling for the Bulldogs is Willett. Far side is Jared Post at number 5. Cascade kicks it out to reset their defense. Good job by number 17, Jordan Van Winkle. Not only sends it out of bounds, but gets the clock rolling, takes time off the clock. Maybe a little bit chance to rest the defense.
Yeah, I think Cascade is just trying to take a little bit of time off the clock here. Slow down a little bit, make Monrovia expend some energy.
Clark will throw in number 4 for the Bulldogs. Player down, number 5 is Jared Poston.
Dude from Cascade.
And there'll be a timeout called.
That's what you get because he has little bitch. At least be heard off the field.
eShield Security provides security protection for your home or business. Powered by quality Honeywell products, Endeavor eShield helps protect what you cherish most, providing burglary and intrusion detection, fire, smoke, and carbon monoxide protection, flood detection, video monitoring, and home and energy management. That's eShield Security. Call toll-free 800-922-6677 or visit www.weendeavor.com for all of your telecommunications and technology needs. And here's Cascade on the run, and Goodman with the save. They had the numbers, but they couldn't finish.
Once again, Cascade able to beat Monrovia to the ball.
Eric Winters running down the left sideline. Gets tripped up. There you take a look at it.
There you go, yep, 14.
Inadvertent contact really with Caleb Wortley. But a foul was called, and it'll be set up on that indirect kick by Avery Zook. He lifts it up down the right side. Van Winkle. Van Winkle keeps it alive and knocks it out of bounds. Monrovia will throw in. You see Murphy, number 21, fairly active trying to mark somebody. Andrew Murphy, number 21. Deep throw in. Ball skips by. Is 19 is Kamek. And Tyler Kamek gets knocked down. He's looking for a foul. He wants one. And I think he's going to get it.
Yeah, I think so. I think they granted him that. Take a look here.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Almost looked like a clean hit on the ball. These officials have let these guys play pretty well through the first part of this game.
Nice grab by the keeper coming out on the near post. On the run at midfield is Durlew. Trying to control. Sends it out of bounds.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Monrovia trying to hurry this thing up. They're down 2-0. Here's Monrovia on the attack. That's number 4, Clark. TJ Clark made a run, and it's kicked out of there by Cascade, and here comes Cascade. They're on the run. 11. Avery Zook sends one down on the right side to Murphy. Murphy being marked there by the Monrovia defender, and he looks like he may have stepped out of bounds. Well, there's offsides. Okay.
Looked like a shoulder check there is what they called. The official held up the flag, and it's going to be a free kick for Monrovia.
Under 25 minutes to go in the match.
Yeah, tell him camera one said that too.
I will gladly
Cascade in control. Monrovia sending it down.
watching soccer, like watching golf. Boring.
Kamek knocked away
You're in the minority.
by Zook. And out of bounds. Throw in Monrovia.
I don't know, I
They are
can't think
trying to
of
speed
soccer
things up. They need to get on the board.
If you're just watching it on TV, you might as well shoot me in the face right now.
There's a goal kick upcoming.
Ever watch the hot dog eating competition?
There's no need to race right now for Cascade. They are in the driver's seat. But number 4 will take it, Blake Stack. And here come the Cascade club on the attack in the Monrovia half. They were there most of the first half, forcing all the action. That's number 6, Gunnar Harbison. Ball kicked out of the corner. And a run for McCrary. This is the guy that's the top player for Monrovia. McCrary, see if he can do something. And this one is going to cross the end line. That was a really nice defensive effort by Cascade to get back. Number 4 did a nice job, Blake Stack.
Good job there by Stack to be able to get back there and cut that off. That's exactly what Monrovia has been looking for all night, and they finally got the run out, but and it looks like we got a hand touch of the ball there.
Here's the kick by Monrovia. Pounced out of there by Cascade. They have done everything
Oh yeah.
right. Everything's worked well for Cascade for the most part today on both sides of the field.
Yeah, and even when they've made little mistakes, somebody's been there to pick them right back up. We saw a couple of turnovers earlier, and the defense is able to pick it right back up for them and get the ball back to their side of the midfield. Got a little shove there. Be a free kick for Monrovia.
Yeah, the scorecard
Monrovia is
said that.
really trying to speed up the action. As you see David Carter there, number 25.
It was spooky late.
5 is Luke Pierce for the Cadets
To the fourth. How'd you watch the fight?
in the lineup.
I bought it.
Flag up there. Looks like it was touched by Dorlu as he was dribbling through there, bounced up, and
Taken down.
so he hit it with his hand.
Hey, shit, I was going Periscope.
Yeah, they were a buttload on Periscope.
Yeah, I was literally just hopping around LA.
We're closing in on 20 minutes.
But I'll go to the next one.
Monrovia has had one run that McCrary had and couldn't finish it. Other than that, it's been all Cascade in this one, and they're looking for the third.
That much.
Crossed over the top.
Oh yeah. Why the hell did you hook me up then, Sean?
Stack sets it out top to Zook.
Employee discount.
Good job there by Willett
You guys can't
for
trade.
Monrovia to deflect that ball out of the way.
We'll see who mine is.
Ball deflected off the side of the foot by a Bulldog defender. Now they get it to midfield. Punch back in. Sloppy play outside the box here. Murphy, 20 feet, centers. And knocked down and sent out of bounds is Caleb Wortley.
Yeah, the greatest fight in the world pay-per-view. Just put it on the website. Put it on NPC Sports website so I can watch.
And then let me get a free subscription to NCC 400.
Like a subscription now?
See there, that shot missed wide. Wortley does a good job of clearing the zone.
World Series you have to pay.
And
Yeah, you have to pay for NCC, don't you?
looks like we'll have a throw in for Cascade.
And Cascade again, they don't have to hurry up these throw-ins here. Take their time, run the clock. They're up 2-0.
I just wanted to see what you guys were doing, so I went on the website and I was watching them.
Pitched
Yeah.
just over the top of Luke Pierce, number 5. He had a chance to head one through.
So what against do we do for free? Really?
And I think there may be a timeout here on the field. And there is. There is a timeout called on the field, I believe. Although, Mike, there wasn't a timeout.
No, it looks like it's going to be a penalty kick here.
Yep, penalty kick. And number 4, Blake Stack, will take the kick against Goodman. A penalty has been assessed against the Monrovia Bulldogs. Here's Stack. He scores. 3-0. Stack to the near post.
That was it?
Stack set him up perfectly, had him leaning hard to the right and just dribbles it off to the left.
Wait,
3-0 Cascade.
I saw one.
As he's taking a nice look at freshman Blake Stack.
Ski mask on.
There are
I was just gonna
6
say that.
freshmen on this Cascade roster.
Basically what it was.
Kamek keeping the ball alive. Number 4 from Monrovia is TJ Clark. 7, Brock Johnson. Gudick sends it out. Cascade at midfield. Zook controls. Well under 20 minutes to go in this one. McCreary. McCreary with the right leg. He'll take a shot. And a nice grab by the keeper to make the play to keep that shutout intact. Just didn't have enough leg on it. 3-0. 3-0 here at the Monrovia High School Soccer Complex. Cascade pushing in. Durlew, one-on-one. He swings it through and a goal! Durlew, 4-0 Cascade.
Very nice footwork there by Durlew to be able to get past the defender and then quickly drive that past the goalie there for his second goal.
Nifty job by Durlew over the outstretched arms of Goodman, who's an outstanding keeper, but he has not been on his game today as Cascade rings up their 4th goal of the night. It's Cascade 4 and Monrovia 0, and the clock ticks down to 17 minutes to go in the match. And number 4 is TJ Clark, the sophomore. We talked about youngsters on the Cascade roster. There are 6 freshmen also from Monrovia, so each of these clubs have young kids playing. They'll be around for 3 more years.
Said I knew exactly what you were
And it
pointing
looks
at.
like Cascade has made a change at goalkeeper here.
Right there.
Can't tell who they brought in just yet, but I did see that they did make that change.
And Monrovia on the attack. And we have an injured Bulldog.
And we got a yellow card here. Going to have a penalty kick.
And referee making that notation here. These gentlemen have worked extremely hard here today, covering both the girls' soccer match between Monrovia and Cascade and this boys' soccer match. Coming in the early hours of the evening here in Morgan County in this nifty community of Monrovia. Cascade 4 and Monrovia 0. The clock runs, but there probably will be some injury time added at the end. Keeper knocks it away, and Cascade sends it behind the goal line for a corner upcoming for Monrovia.
We just waive the injury time.
So the Bulldogs have a chance now to lift one up near the box. Jared Poston with the white headband will take the kick. Good job of executing it, but they didn't finish.
Good job there by Cascade to be able to get in front of it and knock it away. Yeah, as Poston kind of bluffed, kicking it up in the air and slung it along the ground, waiting for a cutter to come through.
Ball up in the air, grabbed by the keeper. Ben Taylor doing a good job defensively for the Cadets. He wears number 18. He's a senior. As far as seniors are concerned, the Cadets have a total of 6 seniors on their roster. Durlow's one of them. He's been outstanding.
Yeah, he's been all over the place today, very aggressive, and it's paid off for him with 2 goals today.
Fantastic soccer being played here, brought to you by Endeavor Communications, and you can see so much construction going on here at Monrovia. See the side of the building there that they're putting up, a new auditorium?
Yep, new auditorium here, new band facility.
Is Columbus the only threat?
We only got to win 1 game out of like 8 now because they lost yesterday.
Cascade at midfield. They have
That's easy
controlled
enough, hopefully.
that part of the field the entire match. Durlow on the attack, and Goodman guards the left post, and he went down hard, and that was a good shot. He put some speed on that one.
Yeah, good job there by Goodman being able to read that and make that stop. There's you take another look at it.
Only got 1 damn playoff game.
Goodman able to knock it down.
Monrovia trying to press forward. Number 7 is Brock Johnson. He's one of those freshmen. Kicking it out is Blake Stack. Up ahead for Cascade, number 6, Gunnar Harbison.
See Zook dribbling around there, looking for somebody. There's Durlow.
Oh, what a delivery. And that went wide. I thought he was going to score.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get the old hat trick there for Durlow as they've left him in this game up 4-0, and they're looking for him.
That was a nice delivery, just wide. 4-0, under 12.5 to play in this match. Cascade's going to walk away with a victory on the road here at Monrovia. But much like any other sports, when you're playing in late August, early September, you're still a work in progress. Still plenty of time before the season comes to a fruition. You get to play in the tournament. Both these teams developing with young players. But the one guy that brought the experience, number 7, the senior, Zach Durlow, has played head and shoulders above everybody else today.
Yeah, Zach's definitely used his size and speed, been able to get to the goal, get around defenders. Not to mention, he handles the ball really well. See a shot there go wide, like number 18 taking that shot.
Ben Taylor, the senior, looking on with a big wide smile on his face, and why not when you've got a 4-0 lead and a chance for your 4th win of the season. As Goodman sets up, and when this is all said and done, he's got to be really a sore camper because he's kicked the ball an awful lot.
Yeah, he's
and that one was short.
Imagine being the
setting up a corner.
Good, nice work.
Good look at one of the officials here at Monrovia High School. Substitution for Monrovia. As Cascade takes a corner. Beautiful kick. Oh, boy, Murphy got a piece of it, I believe. Durlow keeps it in play, and he sends it way far to the right side and out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he was going to try to cross past that one, and nobody was there to step in front of it. Looks like we've got some new faces in the game for the Cadets.
Poston sends it down. Here's number 4, Clark. Number 20 is Willett.
There's the McChicken in there.
Here comes Cascade again. Durlew again. One-on-one. Nice left leg. Turn, shoots. Oh, it hit the crossbar. It hit the crossbar. And bounces out. And a foul through by Cascade's Ben Taylor goes out of bounds. And it'll be a goal kick upcoming. But Durlew had another great opportunity.
He did. Watch this here as he's able to slide between the two defenders and quick kick it. Goodman gets just enough a hand on it to deflect it up into the crossbar, or that would have been his 3rd goal of the game.
14, Joshua Chatton is checked in the lineup, a junior defender for Cascade. On top, 4-0. Now under 9.5 to go.
Minutes too long.
Just a matter of time before they close this one out. It'll be a miracle if Monrovia can get back into this match.
Now Monrovia's only had 2 true shots on goal this evening. Cascade's been in total control this whole game. As you see there, they try to keep it in their zone there. As you see a couple of them laughing about that.
Yeah, Ben Taylor, number 18, battling inside with Joshua Norris, number 6 for Monrovia. There it is, the pushing and a little bit of the contact made down low. Looked like Ben Taylor swiped him across the face there as he turned, but there was contact that was made initially by Monrovia. Now Durlew will have an indirect free kick, and let's see if he tries to go for the gusto here.
Nail it in there. Put some in his face.
Nope, tried to center it in, and Goodman picked it up.
Yeah, I think he was trying to set Taylor up there as he was cutting towards the goal, but just couldn't get there in time.
I think with the key one around the
E-Voice Telephone offers popular calling features, including the popular voicemail, call waiting, and caller ID. Call Endeavor Communications today, toll free 922-6677, or visit them on the web at www.weendeavor.com. Our game brought to you today by Endeavor Communications. And we now have a penalty kick upcoming for Monrovia. McCreary will take it. This is a chance now for the Bulldogs to get on the board. Here it is. And it was blocked at the point. Great job by the keeper, sending it home and picking it up, and now throwing it out of the box. Great job by Cascade's keeper there to keep the shutout intact with less than almost 7 minutes to go in the match.
Yeah, outstanding job right there. You've got one of Monrovia's best scorers coming at you with no defense, and you're able to stick that one without him being able to slide it by you.
Taylor down the sideline. Taylor doing a nice run. Taylor sends it back out to Durlew. He's got some space. Tries to pass one over on the right side and out of bounds.
Take another look at this. One-on-one, and great job of just reading the ball and getting his body in front of it and then able to fall on it and cover it up. And that's a backup goalie there for Cascade. And we apologize that we do not have his name. Looking for it here to see.
unknown goalie. The 2 was the unknown goalie.
Take another look at it here. Nice job of just getting in front of it. Looks like it's either Carson Cumming or Dustin Huffer. I'm thinking it's Carson Cummings that's in there doing a great job of getting that save.
4-0. Under 6 to go. Monrovia at the midfield. Trying to send it in.
Hey, what are you eating for dinner?
Polston ahead
Well, do you want to like make something
to
tonight?
Kamak.
Or we'll make something
19, Kamak turns to the left foot, knocked to the turf.
This game's over here in like 8 minutes.
Harbison, number 6 for Cascade, trying to do some action with it. And now James Andrews is in the lineup, number 22 for Cascade. James Andrews, a junior defender. McCrary, 10. Knocked away by Eric Winters, a senior defender. And out of bounds. It'll be a throw in from Monrovia. McCrary's credit, he's still active, still trying to get after it.
Yeah, he definitely would like to end this shutout for the Bulldogs. Cascade's defense has been stellar today.
Here's an opportunity, and oh my goodness, 25. David Carter's shot was blocked at the last minute by Blake Stack.
Job there by Stack, coming up with another big play in this game.
I mean, he came in there at the last minute to deflect that one out of bounds.
Take a look here. Just gets his foot on out in front and able to deflect it away.
On the corner, Monrovia trying to control. Good job defensively, but a foul on the Cadets' Gunnar Harbison as he was tied up with Alex Willett.
Generic version of called Woody Harrison.
There's a lot of contact there, but I'm not sure that Willett wasn't falling down at the time. But good call by the officials there.
McCrary from about 35 feet, and if I'm him, I'm taking a shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to drive this right through the zone and get it in, and that's what he tried, but
right over the top. Goes out of bounds. You see the clock running on the scoreboard there. We have 3:34 on our board here. As you see, actually, now it's 3:34. But you add in some injury time, it's probably going to be a couple extra minutes. That will be running, as you see, 18 for Cascade. Ben Taylor, the senior, going to the bench along with number 6. Gunnar Harbison. Got some new blood in the lineup for the Cascade Cadets. In the driver's seat, 4-0 here at Monrovia. Keeper doing a good job of finding the ball there and holding on to it.
It's an A&D conversation.
Now throwing it out, and I think that ball nearly is going to go out of bounds, and it kind of did. Off the leg of a Cascade defender there.
Yeah, I don't think they were really trying to set anything up there, just eat some more time off the clock.
That's Colby Breedlove, a sophomore, number 27, sending it up ahead for Cascade. Checked in the lineup earlier.
What ethnicity do you think Scott is?
Looks like we might have
Yeah, I thought he was Jewish too. But
something
Stephanie told me,
against
like,
Monrovia,
last game she
because
worked,
Cascade's
like,
going to get
she
the
asked
kick
him,
here.
That's Alex Simon, number 10.
He didn't say
Taking a
what
look
he
at
was.
him.
He
He
said
was
he
in the
wasn't Jewish.
match earlier in the contest. Check back in.
What the hell is he?
Cascade can take plenty of time to get this one underway. Under 2:10. 22 up in the air for Cascade. James
He's
Andrews
70%
loses the
black.
ball there. Knocked out by Monrovia.
Oh, Scott was on.
7 is Zach Durlu.
He just, you know,
This one knocked
Michael
past the
Jackson.
goal line. It'll be a goal kick upcoming.
Yeah, as we see, number 3 for Cascade, Braden Grable is now in. Believe
Freshman.
freshman, yes. I played soccer with his dad many years ago. His grandpa was our coach.
And it's nice to see it passed down generation to generation.
Yes.
Throw in for Cascade. 13 is Cameron Byers, a senior defender. Durlu again. Centers one inside, knocked out away by Monrovia.
He said, fuck that pin.
14 on the defense.
Fuck that panel.
Caleb Wortley, who has really worked very hard defensively for the Bulldogs today.
Hey, Sean, you want to score that?
22, Andrews.
We can shoot music videos for it with this equipment.
Stack try to keep it in. 7, Brock Johnson for Monrovia. There's some contact upfield.
What's that
Don't know if
kid's
the
name?
officials
Brock
saw
Johnson?
that. Play on. Perhaps, perhaps not.
It looks like they may have caught him there.
Colby Breedlove, you see there, number 27. There's Jared Poston.
Heyo.
Can we do an
The
NCC
LeBron James
version,
headband
Sunday Night
look.
Football? At least like the theme song.
Jordan Van Winkle has a black headband on that sideline for Cascade as he looks on.
I think Aaron should
You've got to be very happy when you have a chance to see some of the lesser athletic players getting a chance to play.
Yeah, good time to get some of your younger players in that don't get a whole lot of playing time. Good experience for them to be out here.
Yeah, Colby Breedlove with the header bounces it out of bounds.
Like just football games when you're not working.
Official time's run out. Now it's just injury time. I think we got a couple extra minutes to play.
Yeah, I would say so with the
They film TikTok.
injury at the end of the first half. And then
Nice play by Simon,
Like is it like a regular thing or?
keeping it alive, and it was out of bounds.
just unable to save it as it was spinning towards the out of bounds line there.
Monrovia, foul called on the backside there. We'll have an indirect kick here. Bulldogs will fail in this one. It'll be a split in this doubleheader. The girls taking the first match over Cascade, and the boys from Cascade evening up.
And he does that.
Durloop on the ground. Battle at midfield, and it's been the name of the game here for Cascade. They've controlled the ball up in the air most of the time, gotten the ball on the Monrovia side of the field. Probably 95% of this match, they've completely dominated action. Right side, probably about 15 seconds remain.
More like a minute.
Shot
Ooh.
and knocked away. Oh, an opportunity by Eli McCrary. That one just went way left. Look at him.
You know he's frustrated there because that was a foot save right there that barely went off the toe of the goalkeeper.
Monrovia fires a shot way to the right side, and you could see now there are 40 seconds left in this match. And technically, if Cascade wanted to hold on the ball and the goalie decides not to kick it, they're not going to enforce anything here and just let the clock run out. But they're going to let him kick. Stack. Nice boot towards midfield, but headed forward.
They should just let them score
Again, the
free.
ball being battled for at the midfield stripe. Kicked into the Cascade zone. Sent out of bounds by Colby Breedlove. Make that James Andrews, number 22. Monrovia trying to sprint back in there, and that'll be it. It's a winner for Cascade. The Cadets win it in the nightcap by a score of 4-0, a shutout for the Cascade Cadets. And this one at Monrovia High School. We'll come back and take a look at this action. And IHSA Soccer from Monrovia High School, brought to you by Endeavor Communications on the ISC Sports Network.
Again? I'm going to miss the big game.
Troubled by your TV provider? Endeavor is here with ETV. With Endeavor's television service, there's no need to worry about a thunderstorm or whether your satellite dish is pointed in the right direction. We also provide internet, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Not getting their messages? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eWireless. Endeavor Communications combines the nation's largest 4G LTE network with friendly hometown service, so you'll always be connected to your kids. We also provide internet, television, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 1 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click WeEndeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
It's a victory for the Cascade Cadets here, 4-0 at Monrovia High School. And Mike Rossick, your final thoughts.
Great game here. Cascade was in control from the drop of the first ball and led all the way through. Non-stop. They were aggressive. They were quicker to the ball, and they got it done tonight.
Well, they were the dominant team, and they were dominant because of a number of players, but one in particular caught our attention was Zach Durlew. Zach Durlew from Cascade is the player of the game today. He was fantastic.
Definitely 2 goals, had a chance on several others, assisted on one, and was just a great all-around player. Did it all over the field and able to drive in a couple of huge goals to give them an early lead, and they never looked back after that.
Well, it was a great finish here for Cascade. They lost the first match of the night. The girls program lost to Monrovia, but they came back and they dominated Monrovia in the boys soccer match by a final of 4-0 here at Monrovia High School. Great action here as you take a look at Durlew scoring the first goal on a nifty piece of scoring there.
Yeah, great job, great footwork, and then showing his speed and athleticism here. Able to sneak it by Goodman once again. As you see there, Zook able to drive that one in from about 25 feet out, and then the penalty kick here by Stack to give them the 4-0 victory.
Well, big W for Cascade here from Monrovia High School, 4-0. I'm Mike Walensky along with Mike Rossick. We'd like to say thank you to Brian Lewis, the athletic director of Monrovia High School, and all the staff here with MTC Sports and Sean Walker and Jake Warris and the crew that really made this production work well tonight. For Mike Rossick, I'm Mike Walensky. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everybody. This is High School Soccer presented by Endeavor Communications on the ISC Sports Network.